you been? All right? Everything good?
Everything's going all right.
I do worry about you when you go off on these teams that you follow, whether it be the Dolphins, the Devils, or the Mets in this case.
They're all driving me nuts.
Yeah, well, that's what a sports fan is supposed to, be a part of, like, right? Wouldn't you feel that way?
I mean, Pete Alonso and Lindor, they've hit into the abyss.
Yeah, it's been bad.
Last 50 games, that
really
197. Bad. How the Met team has incredible substance and incredible depth, and they could win the World Series this year, and they could beat the Dodgers with all the problems the Dodgers are having through injuries. Is that with Lindor and Alonso, the last 50 games, batting under 200, no clutch hits, almost the worst performance ever below the Mendoza line. They're still in first place. That is absolutely unbelievable. So that really shows you there's a lot of hope for this Met team this year.
Yeah.
And it's so wide open, Gio and Boomer and Tank, right? I mean, there's 10 teams that can win the World Series.
Well, I think that's why you see these teams with money going all in, the Mets and the Phillies and the Yankees, and now you got the Mariners in the American League trying to get it done because they feel like it's wide open.
It's especially wide open in the American League. Let me tell you something. There's Stu says it's wide open for anyone to win the World Series, and I guess he gets to the World Series, you have a chance. I think right now, and I don't know if I've ever seen it this unequal, I think the National League is so far superior to the American League. I think that the 6 best teams in the National League are better than the best team in the American League.
Now, Frank, we know you're a Dolphins fan. They got you to put all the Giants stuff on today. Is this because you're getting a paycheck?
No paycheck, but you know what? The Giants hold a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Because they prevented the Patriots from going 19-0.
Okay.
I mean, Eli Manning, David Tyree will always be heroes to me. They saved the Dolphins' legacy, and that was the year the Dolphins were at 1-15. The Mets collapsed. I was in a pickle.
You're in a really dark place.
And that's saying a lot.
Yes, it is.
That's saying a lot.
And so I asked Gio this the other day, Frank, about your beloved Dolphins. Is Mike McDaniel going to be the head coach there next year?
Probably not. The only thing I hope is this. I don't care about Mike McDaniel, his fate, whatever. Chris Greer, the worst general manager in the history of professional football.
I can think of a few worse.
This guy,
John Idzik was pretty bad. Remember Idzik?
This guy. They asked him, what do you think about your offensive line? He goes, I'm not worried about the offensive line. He chuckles. Meanwhile, you have a concussion-prone quarterback who can't get the ball downfield because he's running for his life literally every single snap because they don't have an offensive line. You got this great running back in Devin Achan who cannot find any hole anywhere, anytime, because they have a terrible offensive line. Meanwhile, all the corners are now either injured or gone. They have no secondary.
I was going to say,
it's so bad right now. They might call me to be the cornerback for the team.
Well, listen, you'd sell some tickets. That's for sure. They would definitely be a good business situation.
I think the Dolphins are looking at seriously a 3-14 type situation. Wow. And I'm at the point now where if they don't go 11-6, I don't want 10-7. I don't want 9-8. I either want them to be a solid playoff team or I want it to burn. And I think it's a much better chance that this burns.